So for this video, I am going to make it 2x2 through 7x7, and then the rest of my events are at the very end. 3x3 OH is also with 3x3. I did pretty well with this competition, and I hope you enjoy. This will be my best solves of the competition. So first up we have 2x2. So I had an average of 6.64, which for me is really good. I did not expect to get that good. This is my best solve, which I got 5.36. Now on for 3x3, my goal was to get sub 22 average, and I did do that with a 21.23 average, and my best solve, as you can see, is right now. It ended up being a 20.23 solve. I did want sub 20, but oh well. I'm really bad at Then for a 3x3 OH, I actually didn't sign up for this, but they ended up putting me in it anyway. I didn't expect much, I just decided to do it. I got one solve that was a minute 24, and this solve is my best one.
I'm pretty sure you tried to magnetize it, and you use like 8 magnets. No, it's literally not magnetic. I just put the logo on it. I remember you got this from there. That was exactly that's the thing. That was when I was here, guys. Oh, yeah? Taco.
I ended up getting a minute and 21 seconds on the solve, which I'm pretty happy about since I wasn't practicing at all to do this. Now for 4x4, the cutoff was a minute and 15, which I thought I might be able to do, but would be really hard for me to do. I ended up getting a 145 solve, and then this one is my best solve, but I did not make cutoff, sadly. On this solve, I ended up getting a 134.95, which is okay, but I wish I could have done better on 4x4. Now on to 5x5. So cutoff for this was 215, and I averaged about 230. So I was really hoping to get a sub 215 solve. My best solve was around 220, so I didn't know if I could do it. So I ended up getting an average of 2 minutes and 33 seconds, .95, and this is my best solve. I actually ended up making cutoff in this solve of 2 minutes and 12 seconds, so I'm really happy with that since this is my new best.
Hey, wait, leave it. Wait, what the heck? Oh, there are actually 4.
Now on to 6x6. So they only allowed one solve for this. The cutoff was 4 minutes. My best before this was 4:59, so I didn't expect to make cutoff. I ended up getting a 4:43, which was pretty good for me, definitely my record, and I think I did pretty well. So you can just skip through this if you don't want to watch it. Now, I sadly wasn't able to record my 6x6 as it was out of frame the entire time, so you can't really see it. So this is actually my 7x7 solve going on right now. So cutoff for 7x7 was 6 minutes, and my record was 6:59. So I was telling myself there's no way I'm going to make cutoff, and I didn't have much expectations for this round. I ended up getting a 6:27 on 7x7, which is also my record for 7x7. So yeah, I'm really happy with that.
Oh wait, actually, oh you can see it. 6 minutes? If there's a cube to scramble me, you could do that. Are there any cubes? Just, I mean, there's 2 of us, so there's only 1 cube. Oh, you're reading as well. Okay.
Ron, you guys are better to have something to bring Jordan for your sound check. Okay, sure. Yes, please.
Oh, if it's not, I can do this. Also, I should have.
Now on to Scube. So my goal was to get a sub 18-second average and a sub 15-second solve, and I totally surprised myself by getting a 13-second average and a 5.85 second solve. So this is it right here. It was insane. I run-looked the entire thing, or I skipped it, however you want to look at it. I'm so excited, and I am very happy about the solve. Now on to Pyramids. So I ended up getting a 10-second average, which was really good. I wish I had got a sub 10-second average, but what more could I ask for? It was super close, and I'm super happy about it. And this is my best solve. I ended up getting an 8.3. Now on to square one. So I'm really mad at myself about this event. So at home I was averaging about a minute, and then my best solve was 45 seconds. And I ended up just messing up this entire round, and one of my solves was a minute 42, and then the next solve was a minute 13, and I did not make cutoff, which was 45 seconds. So this is my minute 13 second solve.
Vincent. Roy.
And finally, Mega Minx. So the cutoff was 2.5 minutes, and I knew there was no way I was going to make cutoff. And I was averaging at home about 2:30. So I ended up getting a 2:45 second solve, and I DNF'd my second solve because I thought that you were only allowed to do 1 if you didn't make cutoff, but apparently it was 2. So I totally messed that up. I wish I had another chance, but that's totally my fault. And I also did FMC. I didn't record it though, and I got 45 moves, which I think for my first one is pretty good with no experience at all.
Wait, hold that here.
Oh, is that like
What is this? Alright, first help you step away from the scrambling table. Step away from the scrambling table, please. It's to take notes. Is the dog like stuff? Okay. Like, is it a distraction? I mean, it's honestly probably better to do yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's your Mega Minx experience? I don't know how
I'm a hit.
Sasha?
So that concludes it for this competition. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe down below. If you were there, I hope you did good too. And if you're at another competition, I hope you did good too. The competition cube comps will be in the link below so that you can see all my times.